Hello, welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics. We are still on the trending WASSCE question. We want to solve the section B now. And section B, question number 1B. We have two positive numbers are in the ratio 3:4. The sum of thrice the first number and that of the twice the second number is given as 68. So we have to find the smallest number. Alright, so in this case, we have two statements. The first one is the two numbers are in the ratio. The two numbers are in the ratio 3:4. That's the first statement. The second one is the sum of 3 times the first number plus the 2 times the second number should give us what? 68. So taking the two statements, I would like to let the total number, the number that has been reduced to 3:4, it could have been 12:16, that has been reduced down to this simplest form. So let the total number be equals to what? X. Then we need to find the total ratio. The total ratio is addition of 3 plus 4, which will give us what? 7. So if we are saying that this is the number that has been reduced to this and this, then we can say that the smallest number or the first number, the smallest number corresponds to the smallest ratio. So the smallest number is going to be the ratio of the smallest number out of the total ratio times the total number that we are sharing to have 3:4. Then the largest number or the biggest number or the second number could also be the ratio corresponding to the second number out of total number times what? The number being divided into 3:4. So if that is out of the way, we are saying this is the number, not the ratio. Smallest number, the largest number. And they are saying the smallest number being the first number, 3 times that number, 2 times this number, the sum will give us 68. So we can say from the statement that we have, 3 times the first number plus 2 times the second number should give us what? 68. So this becomes a simple linear equation involving fraction. So in order to take care of the bracket, I multiply to remove that bracket. This will give us 9x over 7, 8x over 7, all equals to what? 68. So if that is out of the way, we know we clear fractions by using the LCM to multiply through. So if I'm going to use the LCM, so multiply. So we are multiplying through by the LCM. That simply means that 7 will multiply 9x over 7. 7 times 8x over 7 equals to 68 times what? 7. So this will take care of this. So we are left with only 9x plus 8x equals to the multiplication of 7, 8. So we have this and 7. We have 56. So that will give us 42, 47. So now we can see that this is x. We can easily compute that to mean that we have 17x equals to 476. But we are after the x. So 17x over 17 equals to 476 over 17. So fast forward, this will cancel this. So I will be left with only x equals to 476 over 17. We know 17 can go there only 2 times. And that 2 times, we subtract, get 13. 13 plus the 6 will give us 28. 8. So it means the value of x, which is the total number is 28. So in this case, the smallest number which the question is asking us to find is going to be 3/7 times the x, which is now what? 28. And in this case, when this cancels this, I have 4. So I have 12. So this simply means that the smallest number that we are looking for here is what? 12. And you know that if you find the biggest number by putting 28 here, you end up getting 16 to be the largest number. Good. Now, this is one way of reaching the answer. Someone would also like to take it to a ratio form, that is proportion. So we can say that let x be the first number, then y be what? The second number. So if that is the case, the ratio will be x is to y, which will be proportional to the ratio we have 3:4. So if x is to y, it is proportional to 3:4, meaning the x is the smallest number. So we can write this as a fraction equals to 3/4. And if you cross multiply, you will get 4x equals to 3y. And in this case, I would like to divide through by 4 so that I can have my x equals to 3/4y. And that becomes equation 1 because we cannot solve further since we don't know the value of x or y. Good. So on the second side of the question, which says 3 times the first number. So it's going to be 3 times the first number twice the second number to give us what? 68. 3 times the first twice the second, so give us what? 28 and 68, sorry. And that becomes our second equation. You can see that we can put equation 1 into equation 2. So by substitution, I'll have 3x, which is now 3/4y. 2y equals to 68 by substitution. Okay, I believe I can multiply this to have 9y/4 plus 2y equals to 68. Fast forward, LCM is 4. So multiplying through by 4 give us 9y plus 8y equals to 68 times what? 4. And by that multiplication, don't forget this will give us 17 again. So 17y equals to, if 4 is here, 32. This time this will give us 24, so 272. What do? We divide by 17. So we have 17y equals to our 272/17/17. Therefore, our y is going to be 17 dividing that, and that will give us, I believe it can go there only once. So if it is only 1, 1. Remember 10, that was 102, and that will end up giving us 16. So the 16 we have is the biggest number because that is the y that represents the second number. So from equation 1, our x is going to be 3/4 times the 16. So that gives us what? 12. Therefore, in this approach also, the smallest number will still assume the number to be what? 12. I believe you have the concept. You can compare the two methods and see the one that works best for you. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, comment, and share with people that might need this. See you in the next episode as we take question number 2.